If you are wondering how to get started with web development, then this video will explain everything you will need to start from the very beginning. The first thing that you should do is set up an environment you'll be using to learn and work on projects. I would like to mention that there are a few prerequisites, and these include a text editor, a web browser, and of course an active internet connection, which I assume you have as you're watching this video right now. You may also be wondering what you should use, but to cut things short, there really isn't a text editor or browser that is the best. They all have varying features that excel in their own way. The two web browsers I would personally recommend though are either Firefox or Chrome. And for a text editor, I would recommend Visual Studio Code as it is very intuitive and has a lot of functionality. I'll be using Visual Studio Code in most of my videos. If you do want to follow along, I'm sure the text editor you are comfortable with should be able to achieve the same results, with more or less of the same setup. While Notepad is an option, please refrain from using it, as it will make your project difficult to read and organize. All applications mentioned in this video will have a link in the description below. Now I will walk you through how to set up your coding environment. The web browser you choose to use should not have any settings that need to be changed. As for our text editor, make sure you download Visual Studio Code. You can click on the link and it will take you to visualstudio.com. You can click this down arrow to choose the platform you are on. In this step, ensure that in your installation process that the following boxes are ticked. It will help us when we need to open a folder as a workspace that contains our project and all of its contents. The last thing we would do is make sure to install an extension known as Live Server. This will save us some time and run a local server of your project. Basically, when you're working on our documents and you save it, it will update itself in real time so we can check how our project is doing. Without it, we would have to save the documents and refresh our browser each time we want to see any changes made. And that should be it. You are ready to embark on a road of projects and tutorials to come. You can also play around the text editor and find a theme that you like, which can be found right here. With that, thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one.